Hello everybody, what's up? CaptainTurbo here, and welcome back to Castlevania, Symphony of the Night. Okay guys, it's not been long since the last recording. I actually did one yesterday, I may have done two yesterday, I can't even remember now. Basically we just got done recording session 2 of the GTA 5 race, so I'm also taking a quick break here while I do this, because my stomach is a little bit upset, and I just want to relax for 20 minutes. Well, 15 minutes, but this part ended up being a lot longer than I anticipated, so... Alright, so we're currently in the Upside Down Castle. I'm not entirely certain what my goal at this point is. Obviously, I know I need to find a bunch of Dracula's body parts, his items, his personal items and stuff. So I'm guessing we're either heading for more bosses, or I begin my grind soon for the Crusagram, the greatest weapon ever created in any video game, in my personal opinion. But we're gonna find out. At the moment, we're just basically going up against some archers. We're only just trying to make our way up top. This is the only thing I don't like with this game, is when it's for people like me. I struggle really, really badly when it comes to trying to fucking get through certain sections, just because I can't fly. I can't do the fucking air dash with the bat, and I'm not great with spells. I've already mentioned this, so I say any decent player would be able to get through this with no issues, but me, not so much. Massive drop in something there. Ooh, that was close. I don't know what that did. What the fuck happened there? How the hell did I survive in that? I don't know how I survived that arrow. I punched and I must have saved myself with the frames or something. As you can see though, this is doing a lot of damage to me. Like, 30 damage is nothing to scoff at, guys. Anyway, we got the heart max up, which is nice. Save point. Yay, I get my health back. We actually have a decent amount of health at this point, but yeah, it's just the fact that our defense isn't particularly top of the range, or top of the line, whatever you want to call it, so... We're heading back into the main area. I believe this is. I am not entirely certain of the names of the areas. I can't remember off the top of my head. But hey, guess what we got back? We got the holy water back, which is fucking fantastic. We can finally move on and get rid of that. I think it's actually the alchemy laboratory at this point, is it? Unfortunately, the jump is not high enough. Yeah, this, like I said, this section of the game definitely hopes you've mastered your skill in the old gravity boots. I managed to do a drop kick, killed the bitch. I can't remember her name. Another save point. Why not? Oh, we're not gonna use it. Oh, very well. Aw, damn it. We got some new enemies here. Got an imp up there, which we've already seen a few times. Level up, by the way, nice. I'm not sure what the interest... Oh, the bitterfly. Salem witches of... Well, of course, not really a whole lot to say at the moment. At this point, I believe... here's the thing, I'm not particularly as familiar with the the second half of the game as I am the first. So, like, the locations of bosses and stuff aren't quite as familiar to me. Now, you'd think, well, they're just in the same areas, but in the Upside Down section, of course. Yeah, not so much. It's more along the lines of I just... I struggle to remember... just because even though it's upside down, it's enough to confuse my my memory. And that trap at the bottom, really fucking dangerous. Be really careful about it. Ooh, I'm only just getting away with that, aren't I? Biting death by the dick, essentially. I'm only going to be doing one video tonight, guys. I am going to be streaming for about an hour as soon as I'm finished up here, so... I have to get a couple things from upstairs, but after that I can do whatever I need to. And thank fuck we're out of that room. Jesus Christ, that did not go well. There's some new items. Life max up, awesome. Unfortunately, I gotta go through this fucking room again. I really hate this room. Did I mention that already? There's just too many fucking things out for your blood here. Yeah, you can see the bombardment I'm having to face at the moment. This is why I don't mind cheating with things like the Crusagram, or... Is it Crusagram or Chrysagram? I say Crusagram, but that's just the way I say it, so... Unfortunately, we don't have it yet, which is a pain in the ass. And I think we're nearly out of this room. Do you want one more hit just before we leave? Because why not? Alright, we're out of the hell room again, thankfully. The reason I'm checking there is because there was, like, hidden areas and stuff, and I believe in either this room or that room. One or the other, anyway. The gremlins aren't annoying themselves, it's the fucking fire they leave behind, because you've actually got to attack the fire in order to get rid of it. But we're gonna cheese our way through, apparently. Fuck it, I'll take a couple hits. Don't care. I don't think these are boss fights, but I don't actually know what they are. Ooh, a fire demon, okay. Oh, okay, he's got a pretty strong attack. Okay, for now. Okay, apparently I don't have anything I can kill it with. I think I punched it and I didn't actually do any damage, which is weird. A high potion, which is always, you know, a nice thing to have. You know, never turn down free potions, people. Especially if you get offered it as a kid and by an ugly-looking man with a white van. Always take the potions. Never be afraid to not take it. The lesser demons. Obviously, these are nothing now. These were considered a big threat earlier, but now, no. Not even... Don't even really register on the radar anymore. Still do some damage, but nothing amazing. There's 4 of these fuckers now. Yeah, wow, this is not going great. Again, as always, guys, my memory is not great on what I was doing at this point in time, so please bear that in mind, and I'm using those invincibility frames to my advantage there, which is always a smart thing to do if you can. And this is what I said before, I just consider... Oh, Harmax up just in the middle of nowhere, really? I do consider the enemies in the second half of the game a lot more annoying, just because the layout's not really designed for them to be there properly, if you catch my drift. It's the only downside, I think, is the second half of the game, which is, I mean, it's not bad, I just don't like it as much compared to the first half. And oh god, yes, I'll take that save point. I need that desperately. We're actually not too far off like the beginning of the game here again, but obviously in the upside down section. I got a teleport room. Nice. And I believe the Nova skeletons, are they the ones that shoot the laser beams out their dick? I'm not sure. I got the Talisman. Very, very careful of the floor traps. Again, there are some in this room. I think actually some of them are hidden as well, which is a pain in the ass. I don't think you can destroy the stone skull, by the way, so don't bother trying. You're just going to waste your time. Oh fuck, nearly took... Keep taking hits, don't I? Yeah, it's not going perfectly well tonight, I gotta say. This is not a good, this was not a good part in terms of performance, really, was it? Oh, no, do not want the knife. I will definitely have the holy water back, though. Thank you very much. To be honest, we could, at this point, I would have probably just gone back to the library, and if I was playing now, I'd have probably just gone back to the library and tried to just pick up some more potions, or at least either high potions, or if I couldn't, just normal potions, one or the other. Let's just move out of the way of the dick laser skeletons, because I don't want to piss about with those guys. Anything that can shoot a laser beam out of its dick is not something I want to play around with. 47, fuck. And I've been turned to stone again. Oh yeah, this is not going great. So yeah, let's all I'm trying to do here, guys, is get through that fucking hallway. Potion? Eh, may as well take it. What am I equipping here? I'm re-equipping the jewel knuckle. I must have gotten rid of it at some point. Nothing that's going to improve my defense, sadly. Still stuck at 26 with that thing. Anti-venom, nice. This is leading towards the library, I want to say. I'm not... Is it the gallery or the... It might be the gallery, actually, that I'm currently in. The upside-down gallery. Nope, we're not even going to try. We're not even going to try. Don't want to fuck around with all those enemies. Because all that happens is I get my ass handed to me, and it's embarrassing. I mean, yeah, most of its part seems to just been traversing through the upside-down castle at this point, though. Wait, wasn't... Okay, we're... So we're heading towards the, This isn't the clock tower, but yeah, you know what room I'm talking about. Yeah. I'm gonna replenish my hearts as well by the look of it, just because this is a really safe and secure place to do it, so why not? Alright, this room here, you can get any of the sub-weapons that you want to use. Obviously, I'm going to stick with the holy water, but here we have the heart max up, and there is going to be a life max up, I think, at the other end. Indeed there is. Okay. And just a bit of a bitch getting out of here if you're not used to using the anti-gravity. I managed to get a second one off there, but definitely was careful. by using the bat transformation, and yay, we can do that. And yes, I'm not going to waste that. We're going to go straight inside. And so we can start heading towards, I think we need to go to like the library section in order to get like the ultimate weapon for this fucking game. Which I don't know, I don't believe you guys are going to be seeing this part, but you'll definitely see it soon. It might be the... It can't be this part. I know I sped it up because it took me a long time of grinding to get it, but it's basically just a drop off an enemy, but it's so unlikely to happen that it's going to take you a while, unless you've got, even if you've got all the luck stat set to the highest, you're still going to struggle to find it. And I believe at this point I was just looking for the correct room with the Crusagram in it, because there's only one enemy in the game that drops it, so. Be wary of the enemy in the middle, of course. Try not to get attacked by it if you can avoid it. Ooh, Azagael, yeah, I think that's how you pronounce it. Hate the fact that with the double jump, you're still not jumping high enough to get away from that. Let's take a look in the next room, I guess. Alright, so we're back in the Colosseum now. I think the reason I'm leaving here is because I know this is not the area I need to be in. I think I'm in the right area. Anyway, I might be misremembering the actual location of the enemy with the Crusagram, but it is what it is. Alright, again, just make use of those invincibility frames, people. You're so happy you did. And unfortunately, this is a dead end. Ghost of... I actually see what that said. Ghost of something or other. It's dead anyway. The Cthulhu monster is dead. Well, let's say, guys, we got less than a minute to go anyway. Let's say, if I'm in this area, this means we're probably getting the Crusagram in probably the next part, if I had to guess. Level up as well. That's a great way to go back. I think level 36 now, maybe 37. I'm not certain, to be fair. We got about 20 seconds left, guys. I apologize for not being much commentary tonight. It has just been basically traversing through the castle. So, thank you very much for watching, as I said. I hope you enjoyed the rest of the remaining 10 seconds. And until next time, guys, sayonara, people.